I got it. Record.
Yeah, it's recording now.
It's recording? Okay. Okay. Hello, Miss Tiana. This project is for my social justice and education class. So I'd just like to ask you some questions. My first question is, what do you think about your educational experience or about your school experience?
I think my school experience is definitely that of its words. Like, it's an experience. It's not easy. It's difficult, but I believe that I can do it. I believe if you put in the work, then you get the results that you want. So I'm just grateful to have the opportunity to experience extending my education.
Okay. Can you define the word racism for me?
Racism is a stereotypical hatred against a certain group of people for reasons beyond what we know to be. So anybody can be racist. It doesn't have to just be whites against blacks. It can be blacks against whites, blacks against Asians, Asians against whites. Anybody can be racist.
Okay. Tell me what do you think about the teachers that you've encountered during your educational experience? That can be at any time, any point in time.
I've had some great teachers. I've had some teachers that really left a very strong impact on me, that made me who I am today as a student. They pushed me. That's one of the reasons why I chose the university that I chose, is because of the smaller class sizes. And I have great relationships with my professors where I can go to them and I can talk to them, not even just about class, but I can ask them for advice. I think a teacher should be able to have that relationship with a student. And I've had some really great teachers, and I've had some teachers that weren't so great. They weren't necessarily like the worst, but they didn't really encourage me. They kind of questioned why I did what I did. But most of my professors, they've really had a great impact on me.
Okay. And let me ask you this last question: do you believe that racism exists in schools?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It may not be on a large scale, but it absolutely exists, because you hear these different stereotypical sayings as you walk around class. Oh, of course you do that. She's black. That's a racist comment. Whether the person that said it is black or not, that's a racist comment. And you have a lot of people, they kind of doubt why we have HBCUs. Well, it's because sometimes other universities won't accept you, and they won't say it's because you're black, but you can tell by their numbers that they would rather go for a white student than they would for a black student. So I absolutely believe that racism exists in schools, and it's just up to the individual to push through it or to join an HBCU like I did. Where they welcome any group of people. You don't even have to just be black. You can be Asian, white. They don't care. It's so diverse on an HBCU campus, and that's why I chose that. So I do believe that racism does exist in schools.
Okay, thank you very much.